What's going on, everyone? UFC Fight Night Atlanta, nigga, is finally here, bro. And I have not done an early predictions video for this card. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just retarded. But I think let's get right into this card. I think this is going to be a fucking good card. A lot of finishes I think are going to happen. And we bring in the whole hood out for this card. So let's get right into it. Jamie Lynn Horth versus Vanessa Demopoulos. I'm going to go Jamie Lynn Horth decision. I don't know, bro. She's gayer looking. Demopoulos is literally shit. Like, literally shit. Every time she wins, it's a fucking brutal robbery. She's not going to get a robbery this time because I don't even think she's going to make it close enough. Jamie Lynn Horth's looked like she's punched a person before. In terms of her striking, Vanessa doesn't. Vanessa's just going to get destroyed on the feet. And in my opinion, I think it's going to be Jamie Lynn Horth decision 30-27, which is rare for women's MMA. All right, let's get some fucking energy into this video. Phil fucking Roar takes on Ange from the Democratic Republic of the Congo, Lusa. Guys, I'm going to go Ange Lusa. This is a close fight. I think this is a very split decision type fight. Phil Rowe's going to very, very much keep Lusa at range at some points in this fight. But I think what Lusa's going to be able to do is out-wrestle Phil Rowe for the majority of it because Phil Rowe doesn't have a lot of output on the feet. People think, Phil Rowe, long, lanky striker. He is a long, lanky striker, but he doesn't throw a lot of punches. Like, very, very few punches. I rewatched the fight with Jake Matthews, and man, he looked terrible in that fight. He threw like 5-6 punches around. Like, he looked abysmal. He doesn't really move his head as well, and Lusa moves forward a lot, so I can see Lusa landing. Lusa's built like a tank. He's got an iron chin, so I don't see him getting finished. I think he's just gonna out wrestle and out grind Phil Rowe. I'll say to a 29-28 unanimous decision win. Where Lusa almost finishes him towards the end. I'll say like big right hands towards the end on the ground. Phil Rowe's in trouble, but the guy survives, loses the fight 29-28 or 30-27 on one scorecard. Moving on up the card. Another very, very confident pick I have. Ricky Simone. Nobody can walk off decision someone like Ricky Simone, man. Like, nobody, dude. Ricky Simone, man. Fucking walk-off ability this guy did. I'm going Ricky Simone. I think he's going to beat the shit out of Cameron Smotherman. I think he's going to win this fight via 30-27 decision clearly. I don't think he's going to lose a round. I don't think he's going to get hurt. I don't think Smotherman's going to really do anything. I can't believe I bet on this guy to beat Surrey City. He looked like dog shit in that fight. You know, Smotherman does seem like the weird-ass type of style that it would beat Ricky Simone, where it's like stop the takedowns, outbox him. But I don't think he's going to stop Ricky Simone's takedowns. Ricky Simone's going to be the way better grappler, way bigger guy as well. You know, Smotherman has like 3 inches in height, but I just think Ricky Simone's going to be more powerful, more athletic, faster, smarter. The only way I think Ricky Simone loses this fight, I can't believe these odds are this close. What the fuck are they seeing in Smotherman? Guy just killed Javid. Like, stiff. He murdered him. So I'm going to take Ricky Simone by 30-27 unanimous decision, guys. And moving on up the card. Cody Deaden. Guys, I'm fucking feeling Cody Deaden. I'm going to be taking Cody Durden to beat Jose Ochoa. I know a lot of people are picking Jose Ochoa to win. And he had a very close fight with Loney Kavanaugh, who I do rate pretty highly. just feel Cody Durden is going to win this one. I think he's going to win this one. Fuck. Is he going to win this one? Because Ochoa's good on the feet. Like, he rocked Kavanaugh. Fuck. Fuck, I feel like this card's actually going to be a nightmare to predict. Why am I starting to feel like Phil Rowe's going to win? I don't know. I just feel like that fight's going to be close. Whatever. Moving on up to this one. Fuck, it's hard. I was leaning Ochoa most of the way through this one. But honestly, guys, I'm going to take the chance. I'm going to take the chance on Cody Durden to win this fight via decision. 30-27. Or 29-28 split decision win. I think it's going to be very close where Ochoa's out damaging him. Durden out grapples him. And they're going to for a once lean control time. And I'm feeling Cody Durden's going to win this fight via decision. I think it's going to be a hard fight. But I think if Ochoa gets his takedown stuffed, or gets his takedown, or Durden gets his takedowns landing, I think Ochoa is going to be in trouble because Durden has a fire hydrant of a chin. He, like, outside of, I'd say, Topology agrees with me. You know, he's from Atlanta, you know what I mean? So he's got that home crowd boost. He looks like my little fucking cousin in this picture. I don't know why. Dude, I'm going to be taking Cody Durden to get this done in his home. I think he's going to get this done via... Okay, look, Bruno Silva knocked him out. He was beating Bruno Silva the entire time. And I know I said he has a fire hydrant of a chin, but Bruno Silva caught him with a perfect fluke uppercut. It was ridiculous. Ulanbekov, I knew Ulanbekov was going to submit him in round 2. I knew that fight. I knew exactly how that fight was going to go. Just Dagestan grappling is just weirder than American style. Especially if you're straight D1 American style wrestling. It's very, very hard for you to manage the actual submissions that these guys land. Ochoa is dangerous on the feet, though. I can see Ochoa kind of winning this fight by finish. Especially because he's going to be so dangerous on the feet. But, guys, I'm going to be leaving Cody Durden to find the double leg takedowns at certain moments in the fight. Overall, do more damage on the ground. I think he's going to eke out a split decision at home. You know what I mean? I think he's going to win a split decision in Atlanta, Georgia. I think it's going to be a very tough fight. I think Ochoa is going to rock him at one point. But I think somehow Cody Durden's going to press through and win this fight. Moving on up the card. Malcolm the Machine Wellmaker. Come on. Why'd you go to steal Marab's nickname? All right, we got John Morant back in the building, boys. Ready to knock this brother out. I'm saying, Chris Moutinho's back. It's kind of weird. This guy got KO'd by O'Malley and then that KO by O'Malley was not a KO. That was fucking, they should just let him fucking continue. But he also got KO'd, I think, by Guido Canetti right after, which was just a fucking terrible fucking loss. And Chris the Bum Moutinho is finally back in the UFC. He's on a 5-fight win streak in his career now. On the regionals, he's been actually killing it. Guy's 14-6 now. But let's be honest, against straight fucking bums. Who are these bums? He's finished all of them, don't get me wrong. But, like, come on. These are bums. I'm going Malcolm Wellmaker round 2 KO. I think he's going to flatline fucking Chris Moutinho. He's going to be the way stronger, more powerful guy. I think he's going to have good takedown defense if Moutinho tries to zombie walk and take him down. I actually do think he just throws a very heavy shot, this Malcolm Wellmaker. He throws a lot of body weight into his punches, and I think Moutinho is going to walk right onto an uppercut or a right hand. Like, I think it's going to be a big right straight or a big uppercut. That's what I think the punch is going to be. I'm saying Malcolm Wellmaker, early round 2 knockout. It's crazy that I'm picking a minus like 1900 to go to the fucking second round, but I just do think Moutinho's chin is dangerously good and dangerous for himself. But honestly, like, is anyone really picking Moutinho? Like, you gotta forget, man, Moutinho's a fucking beast, dude. Like, that kid's fucking scrappy, dude. But I just don't think he's got it, man. I think this is going to be a very, very easy Malcolm the Machine KO. And I think the whole fight you're going to be hearing Malcolm's corner. Come on, Waller. Come on, knock him out, Waller. You got this shit, Waller. That's going to be his whole corner, the whole fight. And he's going to knock him out. He's going to find the chin of Chris Moutinho. Poor Portuguese sensations going right down to the ground. And he's getting slumped. Moving on up the card. Court McGee on Michael Chiesa. Why am I very, very tempted to pick Court McGee? Oh, I can't do it though. I literally can't. I just want to pick an under. Actually, no, I picked Durden as an underdog. I'm going to go Michael Chiesa via... Fuck. I'm going to go Chiesa via decision. I think Chiesa's going to have a very hard time. I think he's going to have a boring-ass clinch. I think this is going to be the shittest fight on the card. Other than, like, Maverick and Rose. Speaking of Maverick, fucking Michael the Maverick motherfucker over here. Don't ever fucking talk about my mom. But I just think... Court McGee, he's going to fucking lose this fight pretty convincingly. Like, I just think if this fight gets to a 29-28 decision, and especially if it's close, I don't think they're going to give it to Court. I think this is going to be a pretty easy fight for Chiesa in terms of not really being in danger. The only thing I think that was tempting me to pick Court McGee is if Chiesa gets tired from McGee stopping the takedowns, because McGee does have good takedown defense. He's like a brick wall on the feet. He's very, very hard to take down, and he's very strong. He's got that old man like farmer's inbred strength. Dude, I think Court McGee can win, but I'm gonna lean Michael Chiesa via decision 29-28. And then moving on up the card, Rodolfo Bellato, Mr. Herpes. I've already done a massive fucking breakdown on this fight on the channel, so you guys can go watch it. Trator is going to win this fight via round 1 or 2 KO. I'm going to say round 2 KO. I think Paul Craig is going to survive a little bit. But I honestly think he's cooked. I think he's cooked, mate. I just don't think he's got a way to win. I just think Craig has got everything against him in this fight. Like I said, I've done a big-ass breakdown. I don't really want to do a long breakdown again on this fucking herpes-infested fight. But I'm going to say Rodolfo Bellato knocks him out in round 2. And I'm going to say he's going to hurt Craig on the feet and crumble him to the floor, kind of Van Bruno Silva style. Yeah, and I think more follow-up shots from Bellato, and I think it's going to be a very easy fight. 14-minute breakdown on the channel. Go watch that one. Moving on up the card. Fucking Rodolfo. You ugly fucking Pereira with an extra chromosome. Like, fucking Jesus. All right, moving on to the mirror matchup of Nigs. Umar C. and Atomic Alonzo Menafield, a.k.a. my brother Ashton Hall. Honestly, guys, I'm very, very confident in Umar Sy to win this fight via first round submission. Or second round. First round. I'm going to lean first round submission for Umar Sy. I think he's going to be the way better grappler. I think he's going to be way bigger and more athletic on the feet. I think Menafield's only chance is clubbing a random right. I know C going to a decision with Dawoon Jung look like shit, because Dawoon Jung has an even worse chin than Menafield and is even worse than Menafield at grappling. But I think that was, a little bit of jitters from being his home crowd. You know what I mean? A lot of pressure in that moment for Umar C. I think in Atlanta, Georgia, with a bunch of niggas, a bunch of brothers around the arena, you know what I mean? I think Umar Sy is going to feel the love, and I think he's going to sleep. No, I think he's going to sleep him with a choke. I'm going to say Umar Sy, arm triangles, Alonzo Menafield out cold in round 1. And I'm going to say he's flashing in style. I think Umar Sy is going to be on fucking point in this one. Yeah, I think the only way Menafield wins a big club in right hand. Umar Sy is much more dangerous everywhere the fight goes. He has everything going for him: athleticism, size, the chin, the record. He's got everything, the hype. Everything's on his side. So I'm gonna take Umar Sy to win this fight, first round on triangle submission. And moving on to another brutal fight, does not go the distance parlay. Mansour Abdul Malik takes on Cody Brundage. I know Malik got rocked with a spinning elbow by Nick Klein, and I actually got that shit right. I fucking knew Nick Klein. I didn't say Nick Klein would rock him with a spinning elbow, but I said Nick Klein's going to rock him before Mansour comes back to knock him out. I actually predicted that fight really fucking well and went how I thought. Mansour Abdul Malik, when I watch this guy's fights, I'm like, okay, this guy is literally the Zion Williamson of the UFC. This guy is fucking freakishly athletic, dude. It's scary. But he's not the most technically bright guy in the world. I don't think he's going to be top 5 in the world, you know what I mean? Maybe he's got like Muslim fucking black guy plot armor. But I don't know. I don't think so, bro. I think Mansour Abdul Malik's too open on the feet, but it's so fun. This is such a tailor-made matchup for Mansour Abdul Malik to absolutely sleep Cody Brundage dead in the octagon this Saturday night. I believe Mansour Abdul Malik is going to absolutely fucking torch this guy and kill him out cold. And I can weirdly see it being a knee. Malik actually does like those long knees. He threw it on Nick Klein. He threw him on Todorovic. He throws these knees. And I can see him like hurting Brundage with like a clubbing right hand. I think this fight's going to be fun as fuck. I think the wrestling's going to cancel each other out. Malik's going to be way bigger than Brundage. Stop his takedowns. I think even if Malik does get taken down, he'll get up. I think when Malik gets up, though, and when they're stuck on the feet, it's going to be a brawl. Black guy, white guy brawl. Like, good old-fashioned, good old 1950s saloon fight, if you know what I mean. Bro's trying to fucking free himself from the slave ownership, but I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm retarded, bro. At this point, bro, I'm fucking free. I'm picking Mansour Abdul Malik by first round knockout. I think it's pretty free. I think I want to pick it to be a knee, but I always do random knee KO wins. But I'm going to say it's something down the middle. So I'm going to say Mansour Abdul Malik wins this fight via a 1-2 KO I think he's going to drop. No, I think he's going to drop him and fucking put him out cold with the ground and pound. Like, vicious shots. I think Mansour Abdul Malik's going to get this finish locked in round 1. I think a good fight bet is Mansour Abdul Malik in round 1 or round 2. I think it's a great play. And Mansour Abdul Malik is an absolute fucking monster. I think he's going to win this fight pretty easily. Moving on. Cody Nochin Garbrandt is back against Roundy Barcelos. And I can't believe my eyes. Cody Garbrandt is an underdog against big old Roundy. How, bro? I knew Talbot was shit. Like, I didn't pick Roundy to win, but I knew Talbot was garbage. I said, bro, Talbot's been controlled by guys like Nick Aguirre, bro. That guy's a bomb. That guy's a fucking bomb. Garbrandt, though? Garbrandt's not a bum. This guy's a former champion. Been in there with the likes of TJ Dillashaw, Davison Figueiredo, Rob Font, Cara France. He's been in there with fucking Dominic Cruz in his prime. He's been in there with the best of the best. You know what I mean? And I believe Cody Garbrandt's going to go in there and knock out Roundy Barcelos in round 2. I think he's going to do it pretty confidently and pretty clearly. I think he's going to beat Garbrandt, or not Garbrandt. I think he's going to beat Roundy on the feet, stop the takedowns, and knock him out. Roundy is hittable. He doesn't really get chinned, don't get me wrong. You know what I mean? One of his losses by decision, the other one is by TKO. But I do rate Garbrandt's power and speed way more than I do Kyler Phillips, who's another guy I think is fucking shit. And I should have picked Font to beat him because I'm an idiot. I literally said 29-28 split for Phillips. No, bro. What were they doing? It was such a fucking free Font pick, but I didn't do it. I learned my lesson and I picked him in the Matsumoto fight. But guys, if there's ever a time I've been like, what the fuck are these odds? What the fuck are these odds? Cody Garbrandt is winning this fight. I'm very, very rarely in Cody Nochin. Very confident. Very rarely confident in Cody Nochin. You know what I mean? I'm never, ever confident in this guy. I don't even like Cody Garbrandt. I don't rate him that highly. I knew Figueiredo would beat his ass. But I just think Cody Nochin's going to win with this fucking Pirates of the Caribbean style fucking update he got. Bro got his 2.0 patch, if you know what I mean. I'm feeling Cody Garbrandt's going to come out here. And if these odds are real, I swear to fuck. Cody Garbrandt's going to win this fight. I think via second round uppercut hook KO. Boom, bang, flatlines him, I think, is going to put him, I think, or just a big right hook, like kind of like a Sun Sao. How Sun Sao got caught. I don't know why. I'm just fucking sensing Roundy's going to get flatlined out cold. If you look at most of Roundy's losses, most of them are by decision. He has one loss by KO, which is to Umar Nurmagomedov, which I can't believe. So the pick is going to be Cody Nochin by KO or by decision. Do I want to do that? Cody by decision? I can see that. Roundy's tough. Most of his losses are by decision. He didn't knock out like Trevin Jones. He doesn't have unreal, like, inhuman power. It's just I just sense that fucking Brazilian classic chin. Which, if you know on my channel, always fucking is right. Shit. Guys, I'm going to take Cody Garbrandt by second round knockout. I'm going to say he gets the second round knockout. If he doesn't, he's probably going to win by decision. Or round, he won't win by decision. Fuck. And, yeah. I think Cody Garbrandt's going to win this one, man. I think it's going to be a very close fight. But, I think Garbrandt's going to win eventually. I think he's going to eventually close out the show. A knockabout in Atlanta. Moving on. Connor McDavid takes on Andre Pertowski. I know it's Petrowski. I call him Pertowski. My boy, Andre Petowski. Dude, honestly, I want to fucking pick him. This fight is hell for me to pick. Because, bro, I did say Connor McDavid and Edmund Shabazian are going to get a win in the same week. And look who won. Conor McDavid last night. I don't even watch hockey. I just knew that. Bro, you see two white gingers that look like each other, you pick them together and you put them in a parlay, you're going to lock that bitch in. But you're picking Edmund based on first round knockout. If he doesn't, or early second round, Petrowski's going to start to wear on this guy and take him down. He will. Believe me, he will. And I really, really want to fucking pick him. That's 2 underdogs in a row, though. Fuck. Do I really care, though? Like, skill for skill. Who do I think wins? Shabazian's better than him on the feet. Petrowski's better on the ground, but Shabazian has good takedown defense early. I'm going to say Edmund Shabazian wins this fight via first round knockout. I'm feeling the regret in this pick, by the way. Like, feeling it. But you'd be like, oh, why don't you just switch your pick to Petrowski? Because then I'd be feeling it for Edmund, bro. It's fucked. This is a fuck fight. This is Kutilaba versus fucking... what's his fucking name? Oh, Modestus all over again. Like, fuck. No matter who I pick, I'm getting this fight fucking wrong, bro. Mark my words. I'm taking Edmund to get the... I don't like picking guys with the KO chance, though. But Edmund ain't going to win this one by decision, bro. How many wins does Edmund have by decision? I'm feeling... Edmund's going to win round... Oh, dude, this is fucked. I hate doing this. Am I going to go 200 dogs in a row? I'm doing it. Fuck it. I'm going Andre Petrowski by decision. I don't give a fuck. I think Andre Petrowski is going to somehow win this fight by decision. He's dog shit on the feet. He's not even that good on the ground, but he's good at controlling you. He's good at holding you. He's going to be stronger than Shabazian late. He's going to be bigger than Shabazian late. And, yeah, I'm feeling it, dude. I'm feeling Andre Petrowski's going to win this fight by decision. Trust me, I picked Petrowski by decision. Guys, bet on Edmund first round knockout. Moving on up the card, Rose Namajunas takes on the ugliest bitch I've ever seen in my life, Miranda Maverick. She's literally like fucking American Denise Gomes, bro. She's fucking hideous. And look at fucking Rose, bro. What did you see, Pat Barry? I know you saw a 14-year-old boy. That's what you seen. But I'm picking Rose to win. Guys, I fucking really, really don't want to. You know what, guys? I don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do 4 of the last cards have had a woman in the co-main or main event. This is brutal for me, guys. 4 co-main event or main event breakdowns on women's MMA. Are you fucking serious? Get the fuck out of here, this shit. Like, oh, God, I don't want to fucking do this. I'm picking Rose to win this fight. I don't know how I'm going to break this shit down. Picking Rose to win, probably by decision. Moving on to the main event, Joe Quad, Tyler, the Creator, versus Kamaru Usman. You know, Usman. You know, Usman's a little beast, yeah? I'm picking Joaquin Buckley to win this fight. Oh, it hurt so bad. I was the Usman and the Volk guy in that era, too. I was the one that was supporting him in Volk. Like, the one that liked them. And, man, this is an absolute spectacle of a fight. This is a true, absolute hood showdown, if you know what I mean. It's going to be I can't believe Kevin Holland's not on this card. But let's be honest. Kamaru Usman is much older. I'm going to do a bigger breakdown on this later. But I'm going to be picking Buckley to win this fight via round 4 or 5 TKO. And I think he's going to start to mound on Kamaru Usman as the fight goes on. And I think Buckley's a true definition of you're not defined by your losses, you know what I mean? And this guy's inspirational, you know what I mean? Buckley was a bum at middleweight. He was truly a bum at middleweight. Guy got head kick KO'd by Alessio Di Chirico. No one forgets, buddy. We don't forget. Don't forget. Guys, I'm just saying, sprinkle on Usman by knockout. I'm just saying, look at this fight for what it is. Straight punches versus looping punches. Usman, straight punches. Buckley, looping. Usman's going to have a general wrestling advantage. Colby did take down Buckley. If you do look at this fight, Usman's straights are going to set up takedowns for him, as well as intercept Buckley's looping shots. Buckley doesn't throw a jab, bro. Buckley comes in there good old Mike Tyson style trying to rip your head off. And I'm taking Kamaru Usman to lose this fight. Sadly, I'm kind of seeing a decision, you know what I mean? Usman's tough, bro. No one really knocks this guy out. Like, Edwards clipped him with the most perfect kick you'll ever see in history. And Usman's eyes were still open, my boy. Bro's never had his eyes closed once. Fuck, I can weirdly see Usman sleeping Buckley out cold. But I'm going to say Joaquin wins this one. I think it's going to get better as the fight goes as well. That's one thing people don't talk about. Thank you guys for tuning in to my UFC Atlanta picks. I bet this is going to be a banger card. Bunch of black guys are going to be sleeping each other and getting slept left and right. It's going to be a fun-ass fight card. And you know what, bro? Prayers to me getting this one wrong, bro. Kamaru Usman, please win this one, bro, for my sanity. I can't take you losing in the big 25. Even though it's probably going to happen. Please take some inspiration from Volk. Like, please. Stylistically, you are a nightmare for Buckley. So, like, come on. It's just about the youth. Fuck, dude, I'm feeling like Usman's going to win. But, moving on. Or not moving on. Moving on to the next video, which is going to be the Usman and Buckley main event breakdown, guys. Thank you guys so much for clicking onto the channel. Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. But I get 3 on today. And we'll get the full card recap up for you guys once it's done. Oh, fuck. Actually, I almost forgot the bets. Again. Guys, let's get right into the bets for UFC Usman and Buckley. My 3 money lines. Guys, my money lines are going to be Mansour Abdul Malik, Malcolm Wellmaker, and Ricky Simone. My underdog of the night is going to be Cody Garbrandt. My lock of the card is going to be Mansour Abdul Malik via first round knockout. Sorry, usually, guys, I give you guys the good odds, but I need to get these lock of the cards. Yeah, actually, you know what? I can give you guys a bit better odds. Fuck! All right, I'm going to say Rodolfo Bolato's lock. I don't want to put anyone as a lock against my GOAT, but he's getting cooked. I'm going Rodolfo Bolato as the lock of the card. No, bro. No, don't be stupid and get your lock of the card wrong. Go fucking Mansour Abdul Malik by fucking first round KO. It's going to happen. Don't be stupid. Your over 2.5 rounds bet or under is going to be Durden and Ochoa over 2.5. I don't know if this is at plus money. I think it is, actually. This fight, in my opinion, I can see Ochoa winning a damage-based decision or Durden winning this fight by decision. I think this is going to be a very good fight. I think this is going to likely even hit the scorecard. So maybe even the fight to go the distance. But I like that over 2.5 just in case Durden, finds a late submission after he's grinding out Ochoa over the course of a fight. Or maybe Ochoa is beating the shit out of Durden and finds a third round finish, kind of like how Van almost did. So I had the over 2.5. the lock of the card, the underdog of the night, the 3 money lines, and my cycle parlay, boys. We're going to be going Cody Garbrandt by knockout, Umar Sy by submission, and and Ricky Simone by decision. Yeah, that's what we're going to lean in. Guys, thank you guys so much for the bets. Wait, is there any other bets I'm forgetting? Let's check the community tabs channel just to see. Boom. Where the fuck's your pulse at? Am I retarded? Am I not a YouTuber? Alright, I'm retarded, boys. Oh, here. Nope, that's not where it is. Fuck, dude, I'm retarded, aren't I? Oh, here. God. Go to the posts. No! Oh, no, I thought I deleted it. Okay, so lock of the card, dog of the night, over, under. Oh, fight, no distance, and distance bet. You know what, guys? I'm going to take Kamaru Usman and Joaquin Buckley not to go the distance. I believe this fight isn't going the distance. I think if Usman wins, he knocks him out. I think if Buckley wins, he knocks him out. Late. I think this fight can be a decision only if Buckley wins. I swear to God, if you're betting Usman, don't bet him by decision. Unless he wrestle fucks Buckley, I think he's going to knock Buckley out with straight punches if he knocks him out. But guys, that's going to do it for the video. Thank you guys so much for clicking in. Sorry, 36 minutes, a lot of your time to ask for, but thanks for those who watched till the end. And see you guys next time. Peace.